sports. It's in the game.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I leave it all, I leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I leave it all, I leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. Know I'ma put in a label. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Going from the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. An uppercut landed.
Oh! Beautiful combination. And they are exchanging leather early.
Nice body shot. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Fast pace here in the early going. Nice hook. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous... Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the cast out, take a bow, the night's over.
Rodriguez's cut, folks, nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast, she's so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little...
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh! Big knee there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so they are the two consensus greatest UFC middleweight champions of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. And they run it back here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
It's a dream matchup. When you say we have Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya. You get people to really perk up and pay attention. Anderson Silva is one of the greatest champions the UFC has ever seen. His win streak to start a career will go unmatched for a really long time. But in Israel Adesanya, you see the evolution of fighting in the middleweight division. A guy so skilled on the feet, a guy that carries a confidence that I have not seen anyone else carry. This fight is yesterday versus today, and I'm so excited for it.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters are.
This fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Oh, heavy kick to the body. While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard as he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kicks, if you start thinking right hands, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Landed on the button.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That one was clean. Great punch.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those. You hurt him again, bro.
Topuria gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. His
opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to his feet. Oh, Volkanovski's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. That'll do it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Jeez Louise.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done yet again, and with style points tonight, he is your winner by knockout, and of course the path to featherweight gold still goes through New South Wales.
I call him the last boss on the video game because this dude has all the skills. He has power, speed, game planning. All that came together for him to get a knockout like he got tonight.
Shit, you got a problem, me, I ain't squash your shit, say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick. I told Boo he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends on Mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck can really say that?
Say less. 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 Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylist get the style for me, I promise you. I don't want this bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, look sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban link so I can look her mess for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I sled. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, we bitch. After all that I did, sorry baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my hip. Pass it to little broski, he gon' empty those. Let you see my thing, I'ma keep on knocking my shit. Got the name, leave me nothing. Let's go me and Ducky, yo, you know we wildin'.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the superstar personified, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, and now we'll see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this round. He wants more credit for his skills, right? He understands that he has a little bit of a larger-than-life personality. Right there, the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, man!
Oh, this could be over soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Yes, they have locked the door behind Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre. For a time, it appeared we wouldn't see this fight. Now Silva, several years removed from his prime, will try to solve the great GSP.
It's going to be a tough fight for Anderson. He has to make sure that George St. Pierre cannot take him down. But Anderson is a master of space management. Anderson has unbelievable eyes. His ability to see things as they come towards him will carry him in this fight with GSP if he wants to get his hand raised tonight.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Unable to land with that punch. And eats another huge knee.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Straight right hand, no good. Nice, good strike. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing... Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it. And that's
the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh my goodness.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter.
He's got some hands, man.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Such a blow right there. He's right.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand to witness a trilogy to be completed between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes. Split decision in the last meeting. That was UFC 215, all the way back in 20.
She blocked that punch.
Oh, she goes back to the knee strike, and it's there again. Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, my goodness.
That is it. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, so the Lioness Amanda Nunes, your winner by knockout, no judges needed.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a fight. There, DC. I'm not sure how he's staying up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand. Oh, with authority, the body. So more output, at least in the early going.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Beautiful body kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that.
Quick level change now.
He went single. He's taking his dude for a ride. Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Holloway's quick entry here. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. That shot blocked by Holloway.
He's hurt again.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allowed to push me around is my sound. Body language reading well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Kick to the body by Cliff. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, how good is this? Play shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Try to establish that jab. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's doing.
He's in real trouble now, and back to his feet. Big knee to the body. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what?
Oh! Uppercut. Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, big left. Let's go. Effective use of the jab there.
He's hurt.
Oh, that softly lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round. That's it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, lights out, brother, lights out!
Painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, giddy up, show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the mini bus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Near to pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Right on the button. That one connected.
Oh, that one hurt bad.
Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. That was a solid punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, big knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. That punch no good. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Great job blocking that punch.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with the strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Quick jab. Here to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 5 minutes in the books. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a...
Gotta start looking to finish.
He's got him right here. Back to his feet.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. Oh!
getting peeled round here. If it smell round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little, never been. Quick, let me get this. When I spit it, this I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like that's a 4-peat. I got kids like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all reflected and ingested with these eggplants who all just in cement.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Road Show.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Big, straight left. Nice punch. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here, and he's back up. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And he is back up to his feet. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meter can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fought.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Big power shot there. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything that is a fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, strong punch there by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
26 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Sandhagen. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Sandhagen's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. 1 minute now to go in round 1. Just misses with the right. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful strike.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Round 2 straight ahead. We now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully,
Double leg shot.
oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Sandhagen's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Oh.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Garbrandt.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sandhagen. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you'd like to play.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Big right hand. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the ref.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Garbrandt's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
That hook was bad. He landed it perfectly. Perfect place leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Excellent ground and pound here by Garber. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Shot a double leg. What a...
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on the shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting. It's beautiful.
There it is, baby, the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Big shots landed by him now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe, move and relax.
Garbrandt gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slammed him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Another takedown lands.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, great block there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path If he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe that shot made was perfect. Oh, my goodness! Oh, nice right in.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes. Oh, big left hook there. All right, let's get you some replays now, certainly.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shag that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't TV. You ain't got no works in your seat. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't fade it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll. You gon' need 21 to salute me. Streets where the fire got bougie. Type of man that you only see in movies.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do back to the feet now. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, massive left for Nunes now. Her hands look crispy tonight.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Big right hand. Oh. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finish.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. This highly anticipated anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Back to the feet. Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Lands a big right hand early. Huge left hand. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Shevchenko.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this.